guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 57 of the Titular Pierre career, where we are going to know if Titular Pierre is able to get the mountain jersey for this Tour de France or not, because we are heading for the last week of this Tour de France of this season. And let's take a peek on what's left of this last week. So starting with stage 16, it is a time trial, which we are going to be very slow on it, so I won't bother you bringing you this time trial because I'm going to be very slow on it, saving energy and freshness to tackle stage 17, probably the biggest stage here, to decide who is going to take this mountain stage. And of course I'm going to bring you the full race, and Pierre is going to be on the breakaway trying to get at least some points there. Of course we are going to fight for those 20 points as well on the intermediate sprint, because then we'll have two flat stages that I'll bring you only the final kilometers, and Pierre is going to keep himself in the pack and fight for the win at the end. And of course stage 20, another one that I'll bring you the full race, and Pierre is going into the breakaway. And finally the arrival to Champs-Élysées in Paris, which I'll bring you the final kilometers. So everything's still decided to be decided, but of course if we manage to get those 20 points and all those mountain points here, we end the fight on both jerseys. If not, maybe only the points jersey, because Dan Philipsen, who is 150 points behind, may only get 150 points if he wins those three stages, of course not counting with the intermediate sprints. We'll see, everything is still to be decided, and I'm going to start with the time trial, which I'm not going to bring you to you guys. Of course I'm going to do it off camera, because Vauquelin is one of the favorites. That's good, because I want to keep my freshness high, and hopefully for the next stage, which will be a decisive one, we have excellent freshness, because we start with very good. So I'm going to do this entire time trial at 30 or something, but off camera, and I'll be back with the results page for this stage number 16. Remco Evenepoel won the time trial, 6 seconds only lost by Kevin Vauquelin. What a beautiful time trial Vauquelin did. And of course we were dead last, so in terms of general classification, Vauquelin grabbed a spot. Pablo Torres' spot is now 6, 2 minutes and 31 to Pogačar. Pogačar is now leading, Evenepoel only 10 seconds behind, Vingegaard completing the podium, Ayuso, Rodriguez, and then Vauquelin. Points wise we are still leading. Of course Pogačar got a little bit closer, but still very far away. Mountain wise, of course we are leading. There was no mountain points here. Pogačar is now the second one. Young riders Pablo Torres, and team wise we are still in first, and we increased our lead now to 10 minutes to Timo Visma. Okay, brilliant stuff indeed. 6 points. So let's go to the big one. The big one on this episode. We have two big ones, but this is bigger even. So this is very important. Here everything can be decided if we manage to get those 20 points on the intermediate sprint, and a lot of points, hopefully all points available in the mountain. I doubt it that we are able to get the 20 points, the last 20 points on the category last climb of the day, this one, the Col de la Loze. I doubt it that we are going to get those 20 points, but maybe those 10 points here in the Col de Sacier, and then on the Cormet de Roselin, maybe we can get 20 points there, and of course 20 points there for the sprint jersey, and even those 5 points. Let's hope so. We need a good race day condition in order to do that. Are we excellent freshness as I wanted? Yes, we are. Good stuff. So going to do a cut here now in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello and welcome to all.
Hello and welcome indeed to stage 17, the arrival to Courchevel, the one that matters for us. We've got a +1, brilliant man, +1 is brilliant indeed. We needed that +1 and we've got a +1. Of course, if we could get even better, I wouldn't complain at all, but a +1 is kind of brilliant, to be honest. Steinhauser is going, okay.
He's making a break.
So let's follow
He
O'Connor.
can't have much idea of what's lying in front of him.
Okay, O'Connor, Van Broek, Huysbrooks, Hadley, Gregoire, Vlasov, and Steinhauser. So this is a big breakaway. Oh, 15 men now. Okay, big breakaway indeed. Some more guys joining, like Sivakov, Leknesun, Jegat, Slok. O'Connor here with Gregoire and
A fall has
Pitcock.
just happened in the peloton. Several
Conchi.
riders are on the ground.
Big names, Vlasov. Big names here on this breakaway. Steinhauser
There's
is
now
not
more
doing
than a minute
anything.
between the breakaway and the pack.
And of course we
A
are
couple of teams have set
keeping
themselves up as
ourselves
pacemakers for the pack. They
without doing
obviously
anything
don't
as
have
well.
anybody in the breakaway group.
Let's take a look here at the first one, the call, the Saisier. Okay, it's easy at the end, which is brilliant for us, so we can do an attack at the end. And hopefully get those 10 points. That's the hope, at least. If the pack, of course, allows us to go. The pack is working hard to reach us. Okay, here we are in the climb. In this Col de Sassier, 13.7 kilometer of climb. Very harsh climbing. Okay, this first part
Radio
is
Tour
not
has
easy
announced
at
a
all.
flat
We
tire
are
for
losing the
riders.
red already. Meaning they are going hard. They are going very hard. Steinhauser is one that is holding pretty much on this 13th spot. He's fighting for that top 10 for sure. Vlasov is the one that is pulling hard. 4 minutes to the pack, and the first victim of this breakaway is gone, and another one. Yeah, we'll have a lot of victims today, I'm guessing. This is going to be dreadful. Okay, let's grab water, see if we can recover some red.
There's considerable daylight back
By
to the
doing
peloton,
so.
and they don't seem to want to react.
On this easier part. Okay, we recovered some red, but now we are spending again a lot of red, so I don't want to go that hard. Let's go 85 dot on this final 3.6 kilometers. We should be able to hold on here, like so. 6 minutes and a half to the pack. We should be hanging on. Okay, let's use this just to be safe that we are not getting blocked. Okay. 500 meters, so I'm going to attack. And yes, those points are ours.
Whoa, there's an
10
attack
points,
inside the
excellent.
breakaway group. The breakaway continues to look better by the second. It could work. They
grab
really
water
are
in the
moving.
meantime.
The pack can't get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up. This downhill will allow the riders to recover from their earlier efforts.
Okay. Let's recover from our early efforts. Huysbrooks. Nobody's working except for Huysbrooks, which is kind of curious. The next one, it's kind of the same. The Cormet de Rosselin, kind of the same, to be honest. Very hard throughout, but the final kilometer is easy, prone to a good attack. But the main focus here for us is trying to get all of our yellow back. That would be brilliant if we could. Okay, let's send, I don't know, Brennan to fetch water for everybody there on the back. We are working. Why are we working? I don't know. But nevertheless, we are putting our
Fall in the pack.
chest
Apparently, the leader is on the ground.
onto the wind.
Falling behind.
We are
A team
able
leader is falling
to
behind.
recover all of our yellow bar. Good. Good. Huysbrooks is the one that is pretty much pulling. So we are keep following them. Okay, now Jegat is the one pulling. This breakaway increase in terms of numbers. This is a big 20.5 kilometer climb. Okay, let's take a peek on the guys. Vlasov not doing so hot. Huysbrooks not doing so hot. Van Hoek, Lekkensoon, Jegat.
It's a puncture.
Steinhauser is better than us, we know that. Pitcock, yeah, he's doing very well. O'Connor very well, and Gregoire very well as
The
well.
pace is really high,
Okay, we have
so for the
to
moment,
try
we
to
shouldn't see
survive.
too many attacks.
So our main focus is surviving here. Our energy is dropping like hell. Still 10 kilometers, and our energy is not happy. Let's grab water in the meantime. Let's drop. Okay, we did manage to grab water for everybody. Oh man, our energy is not happy with us. 9 men. This is for the first 6 guys only. Oh man, energy wise we are not doing hot. Not doing hot at all. 3 kilometers to go and we are losing energy. We are gone. We are completely gone with Van Hoek and Vlasov. So 5 guys, we still have 1 point available. Of course I'm going to fight for that point. Nevertheless,
The rider is looking to give the pack the slip.
500 meters, let's go 99. We couldn't get the point, unfortunately. Okay, let's drop 30 again.
You see that? You can
Let's
read
fetch
the
water.
pain on the faces at the back of the peloton. There's a growing number of riders left behind.
This is for
They're
the
heading
first
downhill,
15
so
guys.
they've got to make sure to keep
The
warm
6th
and
place
make no
will give
mistakes
10
on their
points, so
trajectory.
of course I'm going to
There's a
fight for
sustained
those
rhythm
10
at the
points,
moment.
and we
Some
should be
riders
able to get
definitely
those
won't be
10
able to
points.
keep up.
Steinhauser has a very good shot here to win the stage. Vauquelin is alone with Parenpatre on the pack, an 85-man pack, as we are trying to recover our yellow bar. Let's go.
The Look out, he's breaking away.
They're pulling hard,
We're halfway
man.
to the finish line. The team leaders should be coming more and more to the fore.
Okay, we've recovered almost everything. Okay, right. Let's go, let's sprint. Let's get those points. Okay, waiting for them now. Okay, good. We did manage to get those points. Excellent. So 10 points indeed. And now the next one won't give us any points for sure. Only if we are managing to grab those guys ahead, which I don't think we are going to be able to. You never know, but I doubt it.
I saw a few riders on the ground.
Vlasov, Van Hoek still with enough energy to lead us to the climb. So let's grab water. Steinhauser, grab water. Don't work like a madman. Those guys are going to join the group ahead. Okay, this is 7 kilometers. We are full of energy, so let's go 85 dot.
It's survival of the fittest, and evolution doesn't seem to
grab
favor those
these
in
two
the
guys.
rear.
Can we
There's a
grab
growing
those
list
3
of
guys
riders
ahead?
left behind. The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
So 4th place will give only 1 point, and I want that point, man. But beautifully is if we could reach those guys
Oh,
ahead,
sure.
which
The
I
rider
doubt
will have
it.
to burn some energy to get back into the pack.
I doubt it pretty much. Let's go 87. See if we can pull them back on these 5 kilometers. I pretty much doubt it, but we are going to try. No, we are not succeeding in doing so, so let's drop to 85 again. Save our red bar. Brooks is
The
gone.
gap is widening. The pack doesn't seem too concerned. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Van Hoek is gone. Vlasov will be gone as well. Gregoire is the only one with us. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Okay, pretty much we got in front of Gregoire. Okay, so we did manage to get that point. Excellent. So let's use Gregoire now to do all the work for us. And Gregoire has done a beautiful work here. Phenomenal job by Gregoire, man.
We're into the last third of the race. We'll soon know the
Of course, we
final
are keeping
outcome.
ourselves behind. Saving energy for the end. 6 minutes to the pack. Vauquelin has fallen. That's not ideal, man.
Caught in a fall.
Watch out.
That's
the
not
team leader is
ideal at
falling
all,
behind.
man. Vauquelin falling is not something we wanted to see, man. Go fetch Vauquelin, man. Parent Patre, go fetch Vauquelin. Vauquelin, we'll need your help, man.
The distance has definitely widened. The breakaway is
53
not to
men on the
everybody's
pack.
liking.
53
the peloton
men
has
on the pack.
significantly increased its speed.
Okay, who's working? Pitcock alongside O'Connor, Gregoire, everybody with full energies.
One of the motorcyclists says that a rider is down. Apparently, he didn't interfere with the race.
No. It is the Col de la Loz, and it's 28 kilometers on it. So, of course, they are going to go very fast
That's
on it.
another rider with a flat tire. The road is really treacherous.
Keep going. Keep going. Okay, Vauquelin returned to the pack. Nice. That is ideal. So Parent Patre go fetch water for the final time. And I'm going to fetch water once the road is easier. We are almost there. 5 minutes still to the pack. Okay, the road is going to become easier now. So let's fetch the water. Don't need to give the water to Steinhauser. We did give him the water. I don't know how and when, but we did manage to give him the water.
The lead rider is now more than 2 minutes ahead of the peloton. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy
4
with the
minutes and a
breakaway.
half to the pack. We can use for the final time the aerodynamic skill. 17 kilometers to the line, 10 kilometers to the end of the climb. Okay, this is not going to be easy at all. Let's keep going.
Another flat tire. It seems to be catching.
Keep going. Our energy is melting away pretty much. 2 minutes and 20 to the pack. Okay, we
Another
cannot go
attack. This time it could go
this hard.
all the way.
We have to go 70. We cannot go that hard, man. O'Connor has a massive chance
There's
to
another rider
win
with
this.
a puncture. The sides of the road are
Let's go
not a
65.
tire's best friend.
This has been too damn tough. We have to go even 59.
Ben O'Connor.
Then O'Connor is attacking. Oh, even 59. Dropped us pretty much,
Only 10 kilometers left.
or use all of our energy. So we are going to be caught by the pack, which is only 50 seconds behind us.
Another flat tire.
Come on. Let's go 59. Oh, here they come. Okay. Ayuso with Rodriguez, Costier, Pogacar and Evenepoel. No Vauquelin, unfortunately. Yeah, Vauquelin is dead because of that fall, man.
Attacked by Pogacar.
So Vauquelin is going to drop a lot of places today. Here comes Vauquelin, but pretty much he's gone. Pretty much. That's unfortunate, man.
Attacked by Pogacar.
No luck from Vauquelin here. Steinhauser is not going to win this.
In
This is
such
going to be
percentages
for
that the
O'Connor,
strongest can
probably.
create some gaps.
Most certainly.
The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the
Can we
5 kilometers
hold?
road sign.
Yes, we held.
They're over the top and heading
So
down the
top
other side
15.
at a fair lick. They'll be able to get some strength back.
To get points at the end. I don't know if we have enough for that top 15 or not. Let's follow Vauquelin. 5
And they
kilometers
keep
jail.
on attacking. Anyone that's low on gas definitely won't be able to keep up.
And it's a solo victory.
Björn O'Connor
for
with a win, as
O'Connor.
expected.
We're waiting for the back markers, who appear to be fairly
Sprint.
numerous in this difficult
Sprint,
race.
Pierre. Sprint. I don't know if we are going to be able to get any points. Probably not. Yeah, not any points at all. Vauclin ended up in 17 and we ended up in 18. Oh, Vauclin lost a lot of ground today, man. Steinhauser couldn't get the win, so it's a second place to Steinhauser. And of course we couldn't get any points here. We did manage to get 10 points for the sprint here. 1 point here for the mountain, and of course those no points here, unfortunately, but those 10 points there, which will help us a lot for the fight of the mountain. Of course, it's still up for grabs. It's still up for grabs because Pogačar did manage to get 12 points on the last mountain. So that mounted jersey is still up for grabs, man. Pogačar got a lot closer to us. I think he managed to get 2 points from this stage on us. Let me just take a look. Okay, so stage, only 20 seconds. Okay, so stage-wise, Vauclin unfortunately lost 3 minutes. That's unfortunate. Points, Steinhauser grabbed the most amount of points. Mountain, O'Connor, 41 points overall, so 30 more points than us. Young Riders, we were third, and team, we were second, losing 3 minutes to Decathlon. So, general-wise, Pogačar leading the charge. Vauclin now losing again his place to Pablo Torres, unfortunately. Steinhauser grabbed 3 spots and now he's in top 10. Brilliant job. Brilliant job indeed for Steinhauser. Points, we are leading the charge now, 160 points ahead of Jasper Philipsen, so this stage did not decide anything. Mountain, Pogačar got closer to us, but we are 107 points ahead, so that's good. Young Riders, we grabbed 1 spot to 9. And team-wise, we are still ahead, now 11 minutes ahead of Team Visma, with Decathlon getting into that 3rd spot. Okay, 6 points. So, 2 flat stages now awaits for us, and stages that I'm not going into the breakaway, that I'm going to keep myself in the pack, and, of course, I'm going to fight for the bunch sprint at the end, where we have to pray that Philipsen do not win the stage, and we have to try to score some points there, hopefully. That's the plan at least. So let's see what we can do. 198 kilometers, we dropped to very good. So now I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers to the line.
Final 20 kilometers of this stage 18. Unfortunately, 15 guys went to the breakaway originally, so there were no points here available for the intermediate sprint, and maybe even no points available here for the last sprint. Well, in fact, the breakaway is a little bit disintegrated, and the sprinters teams are working hard to try to catch at least one guy, and if they can catch one guy, they will catch 2 guys, that's for sure. So we've got guys here willing to work for us, so I'm going to use that, because even if we do a sprint train for us, we are not going to decrease our tiredness enough to be at risk of not getting excellent freshness for tomorrow's stage. So Verbroek, gel. It's an 11-man sprint train.
Attack by Benoit Cosnefroy.
Cosnefroy is attacking. Yeah, we are not going to catch anybody. It's almost guaranteed. But just to be safe. Just to be safe. Gel to you, Guillot. And let's go Verbrugge with the super leader.
And off he goes. He's giving it one last go.
9 kilometers gel to Parenpatre. Ooh, this team is working hard for Milan. Seven kilometers gel to Mozzato. Verbrugge is done. So let's use Guillot. Why not?
A great victory. He really
Krag
handled the
Andersen with the
breakaway
win.
well.
Guillot doing well. Brennan with the gel. Guillot doing very well. 5 kilometers gel to Pierre and use this. While Guillot keep working hard for this. So now let's use Parenpatre. 99, Guillot can drop. And Pierre will get this. As Parenpatre is still going hard. Yeah, we are not going to catch anybody. That's almost certain. Okay, Mozzato sprint. Which is a damn shame because we could have won this stage if the pack was able to catch these guys. We are in a prime spot. Prime spot to do it. Yeah, we wouldn't win the stage, but Brennan would. Brennan would win the stage here. So that was interesting.
The race
Brennan
is run,
with that
but the poor
17th
souls bringing up
spot.
the rear continue to cross
So
the
it
line.
was
It's a
16
bit
men
of a
on the
knock for
breakaway
morale.
after all. But no points, meaning the points jersey is decided now. I don't think there's any doubt regarding that. Mountain jersey, points jersey, sorry, is going to be again for Titular Pierre. Now only the mountain jersey remains to be seen, with one mountain stage left. So Pogačar still ahead, of course. Where are we in the general classification? We are in 46, so top 50. That's good. Points, of course, still ahead with the same 160 points. Krag Andersen, Brennan there. No, nice. Krag Andersen did not appear here despite the win. Mountain, we are ahead, of course. And that's about it. So let's continue. In terms of stage, okay, we lost a lot of seconds to some teams, but overall we are still ahead 11 minutes to Team Visma. Okay, let's go to stage 19. And this stage 19 will not decide anything here, honestly. Even if Philipsen is able to win this, it's going to be the same for us, because the points jersey is decided. We only need to finish this tour. Very good freshness still, which is kind of a shame. Let's hope after this stage we improve to excellent. 173 kilometers, so let's see what we can do. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage 19.
Just 20
Final
kilometers from the
20
finish, so
kilometers
things should
to
come
the
down
line
to a
of
mass
this
sprint for the
stage
line.
19, and this one is up
This
for
is
grabs
sustained
here
rhythm
for
at
the
the
pack.
moment. Some riders
But
definitely
I
will be able
think
to keep up.
everything is decided now, because we did manage to get 11 points there on the intermediate sprint, because the original breakaway was only 4 men and Philipsen only 6, so losing 5 points. And since we got the breakaway before this cut to the Pincière, we grabbed those 2 points that were available there for the mountain. So an extra 2 points for the mountain there. So we are going to score more points in the mountain than everybody else here in this in this stage, and hopefully we can survive without losing any energy at the end of this stage. That would be superb. Okay, 13 kilometers, meaning everybody to the front at 99 with probably Verbroek or Guillot. Guillot, probably. And then it's going to be Parenpatre. Verbroek will be the third one. Okay, 11 kilometers. Brennan, Mozato, Verbroek, Parenpatre, and Guillot with this, and let's go full out. Can we go to the right side of the road? We can, but now Milan's team is going to the right side of the road as well, but we did manage to get ahead. 9 kilometers gel to Verbroek. Good, let's keep going, Guillot. Milan's team is doing phenomenally here, I have to admit. It's not going to be easy to stay ahead of this Jonathan Milan's team. Let's go Parenpatre. Good stuff. 7 kilometers gel to Mozato. Yeah, this is a little bit uphill. Six kilometers gel to Brennan. Ooh, Philipsen team is coming in hot. Now let's use Verbroek. Parenpatre can drop. Let's go Verbroek. Let's go. 5 kilometers gel to Pierre and the aerodynamic skill. Pierre is holding without losing any energy for next stage. Oh, don't block me, man. Don't block me, mates. Come on. Mozato must enter work now. 99, Verbroek drop. Let's try to screw somebody here. We didn't screw anybody. Pierre, let's use this. And Mozato keep going. 3 kilometers sprint, Mozato. Don't get blocked, please. Brennan, I don't know why Brennan is getting blocked by us. But Brennan, sprint now. Brennan is sprinting. Brennan is still sprinting. Kidmay. Philipsen still has a lot of energy. Let's sprint with Pierre for this final bit. We don't have the energy to do so. Oh, this was a clusterfuck. So, it's not going to be Philipsen, it's going to be Milan. And Philipsen is only going to score... Oh, Pogačar, 9th. Only 12 for Philipsen. So we don't score any points here at the end of this stage, unfortunately. But overall, that was good, man. That was good, because it was not Philipsen winning this, it was Jonathan Milan. Congrats to Milan, and I think pretty much it's decided. The points jersey is completely decided now. No doubt about that now. So only the mountain points, the mountain jersey up for grabs, but it has to be a big twist in order to change from our body to anybody else. Pretty sure about that. Yeah, Milan overtook Philipsen, 2 points ahead of him, but nevertheless we take this, and yeah, on the mountain we should be able to easily take this as well, because next one it's everything to be decided for the mountain jersey, and we are going into the breakaway to try to defend our mountain. We don't need to win all those points. We only need to score more points than Pogačar. Not score more points than Pogačar, but not lose, I think, almost 80 points or something on the mountain to Pogačar. So, yeah, pretty much decided. Small stage, 39 kilometers. We are excellent freshness, which is good, so that was brilliant. Those two stages, the two flat stages that allow us to recover to excellent freshness, and we can deal with this final stage, or final proper stage, because the last one, the arrival to Paris, to Champs-Élysées, it's only a coronation stage. So this is the last stage and the last full race that I'll bring to you guys in this episode. So, going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
the 20th stage, the one that matters for us. We got a +1. Excellent, man, excellent. Excellent indeed. We got the pluses where we wanted and where we needed. So, let's make use of that. Who's going? Attila Walter, let's follow him. Herzog. That's 10 points awaiting for us, and if we grab those 10 points on the Ballon d'Alsace, it's undoubtedly
There's a few riders jockeying for position at
ours, the mountain jersey. So, Walter, Herzog, Kung, Guy, Battistella, and Parent-Patre. Parent-Patre is here. So Parent-Patre is trying to get to top 15, because we've got 3 guys on the top 20. Vauquelin, Parent-Patre and Steinhauser, with Steinhauser and Vauquelin in the top 10. So, more guys are trying to join, which is curious to see. This Ballon d'Alsace 12-kilometer climb. Oh, here they come. Not steep at all, man. Very doable. Big breakaway. 25-man breakaway, man. Fedorov, Craig Anderson is trying to get his second stage win. Oh, this is big, man. This is a big breakaway. Scalmos, Romo, Donovan. Yeah, both Esman and Zana decided not to come. They are resignated to the fact that we are going to take this home, probably.
The pack's deficit is being cut back. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Okay, let's go. Let's speed this up. 10 kilometers. Oh man, our energy is draining like nobody's business. We are dropping guys. 5 kilometers. We need this to be a little bit slower, if possible. More guys are dropping. Conchi.
The lead rider is now more than 2 minutes ahead of the peloton.
Who's pulling this hard? Battistella, man. Battistella is making everybody suffer a lot. Okay, I don't want to use red, man. So 85 dot is the way. Despite I don't think we have enough energy to survive 85 dot all the way, I think. It's the first 8, right? 6, first 6, okay. Okay, these guys are dropping like a rock. Let's use this just to make sure. Okay, who's going? Dylan Toons. And I'm trying to go at 99, at 90, not 99, sorry. Now 99 for the rest. Yes, we got those 10 points. Excellent. And I think Parent-Patre got the 8 points of the
They're
second
heading
place, I
downhill,
think.
so they've got to make sure
Indeed.
to keep warm and
So
make no
Parent
mistakes
Patri
on
is
their
helping us a
trajectory.
lot, man, by achieving that. Okay, so let's grab water in the meantime for both us and Parent Patri.
There's considerable daylight back to the peloton, and they don't seem to want to react.
Ideally,
The
Parent
pace is
Patri
really
will drop,
hot,
so
for the
he's
moment,
not
we
dropping, so
shouldn't
I'm
see too
going to
many
keep
attacks.
myself here. Okay, good, good, good. Almost 6 minutes to the peloton, and we are recovering energy. At least something positive. One thing that I don't understand is how the hell Parent Patri is putting his chest into the wind and he's getting more energy than us, but okay. Something almost incomprehensible. Okay, now we need those guys to waste themselves in order for us to recover all of our yellow. That's the objective, at least. Let's use the... Okay, now Parent Patri is going to work for us, so let's make use of him.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Okay, good. Now protect me, Parent Patri. Besides bringing us water, protect me. The breakaway grew again. Okay, good. Another 5 points that I want. Pretty much. Okay, let's increase our tempo to 85. And don't use red, man. Don't use red. I don't want to use red. Pretty much. Want to keep going at 85 without using red. Okay, Parent Patri, keep protecting me. Let's go 90. Let's use this just to be safe that we are not getting blocked.
Its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Let's go 90 with Pierre. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Parent Patri drop to my wheel. Guys are attacking, so we have to attack as well.
Whoa, there's an attack from inside the breakaway group.
Okay, I think we did manage to get some points, I think. It's hard to tell. We did get 1 point, so I'm not going to be worried about those third and fourth categories now. Going only to try to follow the breakaway with Parent Patri protecting me. So that's the objective here. Trying to get our energy tip-top shape for the final climbs.
That's half the race done. There should be a lot more movement.
Oh,
from now
guys
on
are
in.
trying to go.
There's a breakaway in the leading group.
Okay, we should be reconnecting. No issues. Yep, here we are, all together. Good. Really, that these guys are fighting for these points on these mountains. That's interesting. That's interesting and surprising, to say the least. But we should be able to reconnect again. Right. Okay. They are trying to attack. So we need to try to reconnect with these guys up front.
A couple of teams have set
Parent
themselves up as
Pat protecting
pacemakers for the
us.
pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. Now the guys up front are asking serious questions of the riders in the rear as more of them are left in the wake.
Okay. Let's drop to 30 again. Parent Pat can grab water for everybody. When I mean everybody is us and himself. And on this downhill we should reconnect despite those points. Oh, we are all together now. Okay, so those points are available for us. Good stuff. Very good stuff. So Parent Pat, go into my wheel.
We've
Pretty
got
much.
just 1/3 of the race left to run. Now's not the time to give up watching.
Let's go to the 5 km mark. Now Parent Pat is no longer willing to work for us, which is a shame. So 5 kilometers, let's follow Dylan Toons. Okay, 3 kilometers, let's follow Pool, Max Pool. Just to guarantee that points jersey. Just for that jersey to be guaranteed here. Sprint. Sprint Pierre, Sprint Pierre. Here we are. Don't need to sprint anymore. Save yourself. Excellent. And those 20 points are ours. Good stuff. Very good stuff. So now, Petit Ballon. And Petit Ballon from Petit has nothing, man. It's a big climb. Not Petit at all. And next, it's going to be the Col de Platze Wiesel. I think we are in Austria now. Platzer Wiesel. And then the arrival to Le Marquestan.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
So again, I don't want to use red. So let's go 85 dot.
One of the motorcyclists says that a rider is down. Apparently he didn't interfere with the race.
6 minutes and a half to the pack. Okay, excellent. We should have enough energy to do this. Pretty sure of that.
The pack is beginning to cut the lead. They really are moving.
The pack is cutting
pack
the
can't
lead.
get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up.
Okay, 4
It's in such
kilometers to
percentages
go.
that the strongest can create some gaps.
We are going to lose guys here on this breakaway for sure. After such a big effort, we are climbing the positions here on the breakaway. We are in a very good position now. We are in an extraordinary position. So let's use this. Let's go 88. Good. We are leading the charge. Who's going? Van Gils, let's follow him. How well are you doing?
Attack by Van Gils.
Okay, let's... Oof, we cannot counter him. So let's go 99. And at 99, we take all the points here, I think. I think we were the one taking all the points here. Those 10 points.
This
No, we
downhill
were not.
will allow the
We
riders to
took
recover
only
from their earlier
8.
efforts.
But okay. That was great nevertheless. Okay, good, 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 good. We don't need any more water now. So let's try to recover all that we lost here.
The group is slowly thinning out due to such a frantic pace.
20 kilometers to go. The pack is very, very short with only 27 men. Now growing to 54 again. But I doubt that anybody will be able to reach us. Or not us, but the front group. And here we are in the Col do Platzer Weasel. We have to be careful about heart rate. Let's use this. Okay, guys are attacking. Pull, Romo,
goes onto the attack.
Weasel, Tunes. Okay. I think we can go 80. I think 80 is a good pace, I think. Or even 85. Let's go 85. I think we have enough to go 85. And hopefully we can recover. And grab those guys ahead. Those guys are going hard, man. Let's go 87 now. Spend some red. Just to reconnect. Or try to, at least. Okay, we did manage to reconnect. And I'm going to keep going at 87, now dropping to 85. Wait for a bit, wait for a bit.
This climb is feared by
Wait
many
for a
riders.
bit,
The
we are
percentages
ahead.
are very high.
Let's go 75. Okay, let's go 90.
Another attack! This time it could go all the way!
Let's try to hold. We lost all of our energy, but let's try to hold nevertheless. Oh, we are not able to. Okay, so we are not going to take this stage for sure. There's no doubt this stage is not going to be for us. Let's hope Parent Patre can win this. Let's hope so. Yeah, we are so damn tired. Okay, we don't need to increase our tempo. These guys are not going anywhere. Or are they?
Falling behind! A team leader
No,
is
they are
falling
not.
behind!
Okay, good.
The
Parent
riders are
Patre is
entering the
trying
last
to
5
attack.
kilometers of the
Can
stage.
Parent Patre win
And he
this?
moves on
Let's
to
give
the
him the
attack.
gel.
It could be decisive.
Let's give him this. And gel to Pierre. We can go 59 with Pierre. Why not?
The finishing line is not far off as we're into the last descent.
We are still getting some points for the points jersey, that's undoubtedly. There's no doubt in my mind that points jersey will still get some points. The 9th place at least.
A great victory! He really
Oh,
handled the
Van der
breakaway
Molen with
well.
Parent Patre only in 2nd. That was a shame. Okay, let's sprint. Don't get blocked. And yeah, the 9th place is ours. For sure? Yes, for sure. Okay, 9th place giving us another 7 points, so 27 points for the sprint jersey, but especially Dylan Tunes with another 10
Tailenders are
points
still
there.
coming in.
8 there. No points here that we didn't fight. 1 there, so 9 points, and plus 10 there, so 19 points overall in the mountain jersey, and we secured that mountain jersey for sure. Okay, good. Pogacar got a little bit of a lead to Jonas Vingegaard, Rodriguez, Evenepoel, Ayuso, and Vauquelin, but overall they managed to end it up quite with a similar fashion time. So good stuff, man. Very good stuff. Barrent-Poitre unfortunately could not get that win. That was unfortunate at all indeed, but the second place was not too bad for him. Okay, so general wise, we should have grabbed some spots, right? Indeed. So top 45 for us, and we are going to win there for sure. Points, we take home the points jersey. Mountain, we take home the mountain jersey. In terms of stage, we were second. Only Dylan Toon did better than us. Points wise, we were first, okay. Young Riders, we ended up in 8th on the Young Riders, and team, we are going to take home the team because we got some time even to Team Visma. Another almost 11 minutes, so general wise it's 22 minutes to Team Visma. Okay, good stuff. Very good stuff. Another 6 points. So let's get to the last stage of today's episode, the last stage of this Tour de France, and hopefully we don't fall and we don't get screwed by the game. So we need only to finish this last stage and we can achieve our one of the third objective of our career, which is the mountain jersey for this Tour de France. And of course, in the next 3 episodes we are going to try to do the same in La Vuelta Ciclista a España, arguably the most difficult Grand Tour to achieve the mountain jersey, not being a climber and not fighting for the GC. Okay, good. Come on, game. Get me that 21st stage, the arrival to Paris, Champs-Élysées, 119 kilometers, very good freshness. We don't care, we don't need that freshness. So, going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this last race of today's episode and the last race of this Tour de France. Final 20 kilometers of this last stage of this Tour de France of this season. The arrival to Paris and Champs-Élysées, where we are already. So 13 kilometer mark, meaning I'm going to put everybody in the front at 99, giving Verbrugge or Guillot the gel. Let's keep going. Can we win the last stage of this Paris? In Paris, we'll see. So, 11 kilometer mark, Verbrugge with the gel, Brennan, Mozzato, Steinhauser, Verbrugge, and Guillot. Guillot with the super leader, going all out. Let's get into this left side of the road.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
Not getting anywhere, but 9 kilometers gel to Steinhauser.
The sprinters are positioning themselves up front. It'll probably be
the
a
right
mass
side
sprint
then.
finish.
Guillot is almost done. Guillot is done, so let's use Verbrugge. 99 with Guillot dropping. Let's try to screw with these guys here. Now Mozzato with the gel. Let's go Verbrugge. I don't see Pierre, unfortunately. Now I see Pierre.
This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
Okay.
The finish line is
Let's
getting
use
close.
Verbrugge a little bit more to see if Pierre can
recover.
recover. Pierre has to do this and this. And Verbrugge still going hard. Where is Pierre? Okay, Pierre is coming, so let's go Steinhauser. Go, 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 go. These guys are going hard. Go Steinhauser, go, go, go. Let's use this with Pierre. Pierre is still very boxed in. Let's say that. Okay, 3 kilometers. Let's sprint with Steinhauser. Sprint with Mozzato. Don't get blocked, man. Sprint with Brennan. And the final sprint to Pierre. I don't think Pierre has the energy to do that. Yeah, he doesn't. So it's Van Aert getting the win here in the last stage. But Pierre ended up in 4th place, just below Jasper Philipsen. That was not too bad. That was not too bad at all. So, 4th place on the last stage. Excellent job, man. So, in terms of results, general-wise, Pogačar takes this Tour de France, Evenepoel 2nd, Vingegaard 3rd, Ayuso 4th, 5th for Rodriguez, and Vauquelin got that 7th spot, overtaking Pablo Torres. Parent-Patre almost got into the 10th spot, but 11, Steinhauser 13, so 3 guys in the top 20. Points-wise, we take home the points, excellent. Mountain, we take home the mountain. Young riders go to Pablo Torres, but our team takes home the team ranking as well. So the manager should be very happy with us. And indeed is 58 points, 130 points, so almost getting into the halfway point to level 34, which will give improvement of attributes or evolution of potential. So we'll have 2 rest weeks now waiting for us. Should I use the 2 rest weeks? Probably not. Probably I'm going to change here this. I'm going to take 1 rest week. I'm going to put it only 1 after the Tour de France. Should be enough. So here we are going to be happy, and after that we are going to up the climb a lot. Something like this. Or I don't want to drop this, so let's use something like this instead. Good. Okay, still something like this, but this and this, and till the end of the season now we are ready, I think. Maybe we can do this after all. Keeping the punching. Okay, now we are set to go. Pretty much. Okay, now I'm happy with this. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So, the training is set. So, next time around, it's going to be La Vuelta Ciclista España, where we are going to get at least 1 turn of the month. I think it's 1 turn of the month. Yeah, it's only 1 turn of the month, so another 65 points. So, first stage of La Vuelta Ciclista España, which will be the biggest week. First stage, not first stage, first week. It's going to be Utrecht. Okay, we are starting in the Netherlands, so it's going to be kind of easy because it's a time trial, which I'm not going to do anything. So this one I won't even bother to bring you. I'm going to go 50 or something on this time trial. Then there's no points even for the points jersey. Then the second one, I'm not going to bother going into the breakaway. So I'm going to fight for the stage win. So going to bring you the final 20 kilometers. The same for the third one. But then the fourth one begins the mountain points here that we want to grab. So this one, I'll bring you the entire stage and I'm going into the breakaway. Or maybe not. I'm not going to bring you the full stage, but I'm going to into the breakaway and I'm going to bring you the stage just before we reach the Puerto de Herrera. Then this one, exactly the same. I'm going into the breakaway and I'm going to bring you the stage just before we reach the Alto del Vivero. Then the sixth one, the first proper mountain stage, I'm going to bring you the full race and I'm going into the breakaway. The seventh one, exactly the same. I'm going into the breakaway, try to grab those 10 points and I'm going to bring you only the final 20 kilometers. The eighth stage, the full race, and I'm going into the breakaway. And finally, the ninth stage, exactly the same, the full race and going into the breakaway. So that's the plan for tomorrow's episode, because this one is done and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the start of La Vuelta Ciclista España, where we are going to fight for another mountain jersey as we lit up this beautiful best climber classification on this Tour de France. Hopefully we can do exactly the same here with this one, the blue one, blue polka blue here in La Vuelta. We'll see. Bye bye and take care.